some reason. But then I had seen that polarization had been released on PS1, so I got that. And this is definitely a more comprehensive game, and also you can load in multiple other game saves to unlock stuff in this game. So we're starting, I don't know exactly how far I am in the game, but we're going to start in this area that we're in now, so about level 20-ish, 24-ish. That's where I'm at right now. I think we're still in the second area. Second major, area. It feels a lot like Dot Hack in a lot of ways. In some ways it doesn't. There's a lot more anime-ish than Dot Hack ever was. Even GU. And it's a little more action kind of RPG oriented in terms of the battle system. More so than Dot Hack was. Dot Hack was more of like just use a single button to attack and maybe Rengeki mode for GU, but this one there's actual, like you're sort of the skill on there. It's actual, if you like do counterclockwise rotation with the triangle, you do a specific attack. If you do a double right with the left stick, triangle, it's a different attack, and same thing with circles, different attacks for those same actions. In addition to your regular normal attacks. So it's more action-oriented, more whatever. And actually, to be honest, Dot Hack might be something similar to this at this point, if they release a new one. And CyberConnect 2, the best thing you could do would be to release another Dot Hack. I think there are a lot of people that are, fans of the franchise that want them to release something new. It's been quite a long time since it did GU, and it just seems like there's so much potential to mine still out of that. So, and the UI for this game is just massively crazy. So you got camera distance, changing camera distances. R2, so like what you use R2 for is if you're in battle and you want specific traits on your partners to be then these specific traits, or to grow specific traits. Whenever they use an attack that has a specific trait that you want them to grow, you use that and that will make them grow that particular stat of their personality attribute. Also the first person camera, quick commands, crouch, and then the emoticon list. So in the top right there you see the party list. Those are the other 3 characters in the party right now and their levels. So this is a massive menu system here. You get tutorials, all kinds of things you can go through. So from the equipment menu, it's your basic kind of thing. You have your general equipment slots and things, your accessories, armor, helmet, greaves, boots. Well, I guess boots, not greaves. Accessories, as well as your weapon and shield, your sub-weapon if you have a sub-weapon. So it's a shield or another sword or whatnot. Actually, we can equip something. I didn't know that. Equip a shield. Also, where you see the stats on the left side, offensive parameters, your character stats, attribute parameters, and current parameters, as well as the skill level, with your chosen weapon, I think. As well, at the bottom you have your weapon stats as well. So you can upgrade weapons in this game like you can in other ones. I think I like this system of upgrading a little better than it was in Lost Sound. Was it Lost Sound or Lost Song? Lost Song. Last Song. Lost Song. Whatever it is. The other one. I don't know if you can equip multiple types of weapons. Yeah, you can. Okay, never mind. Of course you can. It's like the main thing in this game is that you can do a bunch of stuff like that. Every weapon has their own particular skill trees, but you can learn any skill from any tree. It's a little bit different. So skills, you can see sword skills, one-hand sword skills, two-handed sword skills, rapier skills, scimitar skills, dagger skills, one-handed club skills, katana skills, two-handed axe skills, spears, and as you gain skill points, skill levels, you get points that you can spend. And you can spend them anywhere. It doesn't have to be specifically on, like you don't have to spend points you get through the leveling of your skill level with one-handed sword on one-handed sword tree. You can go anywhere. Set palettes. This is where you set up your main palette down here. So like you can set up your quick. It's basically like a quick kind of quick command kind of system, like you see on like a lot of MMOs, where on the bottom you have that bar that you can use to set up quick key commands. Same similar thing here. You can set up quick selections here. So you just bring up your main attack palette using the center button panel touch screen, and you can use stuff from any of these. So you have 4 banks. Actually, no more than that. 6 banks. So I actually have equipped an XP boost skill, XP gain skill, and potion, SP potions. You can put more stuff here, but I find it's difficult to open this up and use stuff out of here when actually, when you do skills or something, when you're in battle, because it's kind of annoying and you have to kind of keep track of things and mess around with the menu, and the menu can get stuck up, and then your inputs will go on the menu instead of when attacking. It's kind of annoying. Over here you have your skill lists for each type of weapon, or I guess for the weapon you have equipped, I guess, maybe, and then other types of skills like EX skills, items, battle skills. Items, it's the list of all the items you have. Like in other games, you have a limited number of items you can carry, and it's also a limited number of each type of item as well. I really should store or sell some stuff. I didn't realize we had 99 slots filled. Map. So you can come over and see the map. It shows you all the areas. So we're next on the 3rd area, okay. So restore the plains, the Great Forest of Aldrobe, and Jewel Peak Lakes. This is the 3rd area, and that's where we're at currently. You have requests. You can also fast travel from that map as well. So you have request lists here. So these are the ones you've received, and if you've been able to complete them or not. A lot of the ones in this game are basically gathering quests, to be honest. You'll find tons of those, not many of any other kinds, but there are some like kill quests, I think. Friend list. So your friend list shows all the people you know in the game, all the NPCs you know in the game. This includes a list of all the NPCs you've helped. And their quests, and when you do that, they'll send you a message. It's just kind of stupid, really. They send you stuff like "thanks for helping," and they ask if if you would talk to them when you see them in town and things. For the main characters, though, you do actually have other things like actual information, stuff they say about stuff that was doing in the game, or just comments from if you don't have them in your party for a while and things like that. Oops. Boy. Buff list. So this is a list of all the buffs that you have currently enacted. Not many here because we're not in a place where we can actually do buffing, but there's you also get ones that show up here that happen all the time based on stuff you have equipped. Event list. Wow. So this tells you all the different events that you can have, that you can do at your particular point in time. So, these star ones are, I guess, quests. And they're not really quests, but I think the star ones have to do with... Really, I don't know what the difference is. Is it like a... I'm sure it's like a legend or something that would tell you. So, the ones with exclamation points, those are story quests. I think the star ones are special events with the characters in your party, and the other ones are just kind of sub-events that you can see. Log, this is like basically like a system command log or whatever, so it keeps track of like everything that's going on in terms of like what damage you take, items you find, experience you gain, entering and exiting areas, and dialogue and stuff like that. So all that's tracked there. Options, setting all this stuff. Set controls tutorial and login. That's basically all there is to the menu. So let's head out and maybe do some of these events. So there's a frigging ton of them. So if you talk to this guy, it's NPC. So yeah, when you go talk to them, if they have that thing on there, that means that you're friends with them, and that'll increase your relationship points with that NPC. There's also kind of like a what you would call like a dating system or something in this game, where you can go on dates with all the female characters. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's a Japanese game, so what do you want? What do you expect? So let's see. I want. Alright, I'm gonna go to the event list. So find. Let's go to the Oval Cafe, I guess. So this is the main town. I think it's the only town in the game. Basically, it's supposed to resemble the beginner town from... I don't know, you can walk up on these things. From the anime. There's actually this is actually supposed to be supposedly maybe a direct sequel or something to the anime, and it has something to do with that stuff. Who is Elizabeth? Perfect. Let's go chat her up.
Yo, Rizu.
And yes, it is Japanese voiceovers with subtitles.
Ara, Kirito, Kigu ne.
何しているんだ?
私は見ての通り買い物よ。掘り出し物がないかなと思って。
掘り出し物か。プレイヤーの露店はたまに大当たりのアイテムが出品されたりするもんな。
それにプレイヤーがやってるからこそ活気もあって見て回ると楽しいのよね。
Basically, she's the smith of your group. You don't have to go to her to smith things, but you can go to her, and I think maybe you get a discount. I'm not sure.
わかるよそれ。
That's kind of like an added
俺
kind
も
of
リズに
bonus thing or
付き合おう
something.
かな。
一緒に来る？お互い魅力的なアイテムと運命の巡り合わせがあるといいわね。
だな。ってあそこにいるのシリカじゃないか？
え？どれどれ？シリカ、どうしたの？思い詰めた顔しちゃって。あ、リズさん、キリトさ
ん。いや、シリカも買い物か？
いえ、ちょっと露店を見学していたんです。見学？物色じゃなくて？実は私もお店をやってみようかななんて思ったりしてまして。
へえ、いいじゃないか。何かやりたいことでもあるのか？
具体的に何がしたいとかはなくてですね。なのでどんなお店にしようか見学して決めようと思いまして。売りたいものがあるわけでもないのに、なんで店を開きたいだなんて思ったのよ。それはですね、リズさんが鍛冶屋をやっている姿がなんていうかすっごくかっこよくて楽しそうだったので。え？私？はい。
So this is pretty long.
なんか照れくさいわね。楽しいのは確かだけど。
憧れて挑戦してみるのはいいことだと思うよ。
That's one thing about this style of game is that you can do these kinds of scenes and they don't take up that much space because there's really nothing to it. You got a background, maybe a few animated character portraits, and some text, and voiceovers. That's all. So it's very kind of a cheap way of
それでやれそうなことは見つかったのか？
doing these kinds of events. You can stuff a lot of them into the game.
料理スキルをちょっとずつ上げているので、食べ物屋さんはどうかなと。でも実際やるとしたらやっぱり大変ですよね。そりゃいろいろ大変なこともあるけど、悩んでたって始まらないわ。ものは試しよ。まずはやってみたらいいじゃない。そんな乱暴な考えでいいのでしょうか？
誰でも初めてのことは不安なものだよ。でも挑戦せずにいたらそこで終わっちゃうぜ。
そうそう、いいこと言うわね、あんた。挑戦しなかったらそこで終わり。なるほど、確かにそうですよね。わかりました。私やってみます。
うん、その意気だ。俺たちも協力するからさ。
さりげなくシリカの扱いに慣れてるわよね。
おい、変なこと言うなよ。
食べ物屋なのはいいとして、何を扱うかが問題よね。何か得意な料理ってないの？煮豆なら得意なんですけど。それって料理スキルで作れる料理の中でも初歩の初歩じゃない。そうなんですよね。それをわざわざ買いに来る人なんて少ないだろうし。あとはミックスジュースも考えたんですけど、食材が意外と集まりにくくて。そうね。だったらまずは先に食材集めから始めてみない？何を作るか決めていないのにですか？シリカが無理なく出回れるところに行って、そこで集めた食材から何を作るか絞るのよ。
なるほど。 さすが現役店主のアドバイスだな。いざ店を持つとなったら安定して商品を出せないといけないし。
じゃあ食材探しに行ってみましょう。どこを回るかはシリカに任せるから。はい。でもなんか付き合わせてしまっていいんでしょうか。いいのいいの、店開きを手伝うなんて楽しいじゃない。
俺も応援したいし、遠慮なんてしなくていいからさ。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ場所は私が選びますので、お二人の準備が良ければ。近場だったのに思ったよりもいろんな食材が集まりましたね。
肉系も野菜系もあるし、あとは何を作るかだな。
じゃあシリカ、食材を見てパッと思いついたものを作ってみなさいよ。食材を見て思いついたものですか？そうですね、いくつか候補があるのでやってみます。頑張んなさい。お腹空いてるから期待しているわよ。はい、ではやってみます。さて、どんなものが出てくるかしらね。
リズこそシリカの扱いに慣れているじゃないか。やる気にあふれてる感じだったぞ。
そりゃあ可愛い妹だものなんてね。
いや、本当の姉妹みたいに仲がいいと思うよ。シリカもリズに影響されて店を開きたいなんて言っていたわけだし。
そんなこと言われちゃ応援しないわけにはいかないわよね。お待たせしました。
Okay, the music kind of gives it away. What's gonna happen?
来たわね。いろいろと作ってみたので食べてみてください。
食べるのは得意分野だから任せてくれ。
どれどれ、この串焼きは？これは焼き鳥をイメージしました。屋台っぽいわね。手軽に買えるし悪くないかも。私もそう思ったんですけど、ちょっと食べてみてください。問題ありっぽいわね。じゃあ1本もらってと。
俺も。なるほど。不思議な味だな。本物のイメージと随分違う。
タレの味が想像しているものと違うのよね。お醤油の再現が難しくて知っている味にならないんですよ。
アスナも SAO の時相当苦労したみたいだしな。
想像していた味と違うとなると苦戦しそうよね。やるなら見た目を焼き鳥から離した方がいいと思う。なるほど。こっちのはハンバーグ？はい、これは味は悪くないんですが。
うまいな。
ほんと、これならリピーターもつきそう。けど今度は手軽さがなくなっちゃうんですよ。なるほど、おやつって感じじゃないわよね。少し値段も張りそうだし、まだ本格的なものにはしない方がいいかも。あとはパンと揚げ物と煮物がありますから試してみてください。なかなかピンとこないです。
どれも美味しいんだけどな。
ちょっと食べてみようって思ってもらえるかどうかなのよね。ファーストフードのような手軽さですよね。
さっき食べたパンもハンバーグもうまかったから2つを合わせて ハンバーガーでもいけるとは思うけど。
ですがハンバーガーはすでにいろんな人がお店をやっているんです。
よっぽど注目されるようなことをしないとお客さんがつくのは難しいか。
手軽に食べられて他にはない新しいもの。
たこ焼きとかは？
実はそれも考えたんですけど、あれって特殊な調理道具が必要なんですよ。
そっか、道具も考慮しないといけないのね。ちなみにシリカは何を持ってるの？
フライパンにお鍋、焼き網、それから蒸し器もあります。
蒸し器なんて持ってたんだ。さっき出された料理には使われてないわよね。
はい、たまたまアイテムドロップで手に入れたんですけど、蒸し料理ってあまり作ったことがなくて。
蒸し料理か。茶碗蒸しとかふかし芋とか。
肉まんなんてどうでしょう。
So literally like 8 minutes of this stuff so far.
肉まん悪くないわね。
リアルでもコンビニとかでつい買っちゃったりする手軽さがあるしな。
今持っている素材でも問題なさそう？
はい、大丈夫です。
手軽さと材料は問題なし。そして蒸し器がないと作れないからレアリティもそこそこ。
今ある材料だけでも何種類か作れると思いますよ。ちょっとやってみます。
じゃあ私たちは楽しみに待ってる。おいしいのよろしくね。
任せてください。
おいしい。
うまい。
他の味付けの肉まんも作ったので試してみてください。こっちがホワイトハーブっていう香草を入れてみたもので、こっちはレッドリーフという辛い葉っぱを入れました。
どれどれ？ピリッとして美味しいな。
このホワイトハーブを入れたっていうのもかなりいけるわよ。ジューシーで程よい味付けで、こんなに美味しいなら私も自分で作ろうかな。
ダメですよ。食べたくなったら私のお店に来てください。
じゃあ私常連第1号ね。
俺は第2号だな。
ピナは店長かな。
これは責任重大だな、ピナ。
美味しかったわ。ごちそうさま、シリカ。
いいえ、お粗末様です。
違うでしょ。そこはまたどうぞよ。お店なんだから。
そうですね。またどうぞ、リズさん。
俺もごちそうさま。本当に美味しかったよ。
二人ともまたいらしてくださいね。
ということでシリカの店は肉まん屋に決定だな。
リズさん、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんですけど。
何？
お店を始める上で重要なことって何だと思います？
重要なこと？そうね。たくさん物を売ることでもなく、品揃えがすごいってことでもないの。やっぱりお客さんから信頼してもらえるようになるってことかしらね。
信頼ですか。
さすがリズ、深いな。
ちょっと深いとか言わないでよ。率直に思っただけのことだって。
わかりました。参考にしてみます。
まあ参考なんて言われても私なんか偉い立場でも何でもないけどさ。
いえ、リズさんは大先輩ですから。。
大先輩か。 れて悪い気はしないわね。
俺やリズもできることがあれば協力するから、いつでも声をかけてくれよな。
はい、ありがとうございます。よーし、絶対いいお店にしてみせますよ。
Is it finally over? Yeah. That took forever. I don't know how much time that took. That is at least 8 minutes. So instead of doing another one of those, we're gonna go do some actual gameplay here. But the game is loaded with those kinds of events. They're not all as long as that one, but they're kind of close to it. For announcements. Interesting. New comment on the testing. Sacramento Invasion is now available. This game mode must defend areas for attack with fulfilling objectives. And do full control for second invasion. Oh wow. So we won't be doing that anytime soon, I don't think. We're literally half the levels that they suggest you being, so yeah. No thanks. Whatever. So this is the job board. We come over here to take on jobs. I guess there's a lot of kill quests, actually. Oh wow. 262. That's crazy. And seriously, look, it's 262 quests. This is insane. What are these ones? Item drops. Okay, they're rare item drops. I see. 99 plant chloroplast. Wow. So I'll take a few of these and we'll go do those while we're at that. all these will be able to knock out pretty quick because they're really low level. I'm not sure if there's like a limit to how many quests you can take on. I think that's probably about it. It doesn't go. So you go to areas by coming over here. So the world map. Actually, first let's head back.
Oi!
I'm gonna go to quests and let's see. There's a bunch for Restoria. Tons for Restoria. I think a lot of them are in Great Plains of Restoria. Different parts of it, so we'll start, I guess. World map. Or wait. Let me go to a shop first. I'm gonna sell the stuff we got.
Irasai.
See all the stuff that we can sell. There's a lot of equipment, that's for sure. So let's sell any 1-stars that we have that are not equipped. Those are the really crappy things anyway, so. To be honest, we can get a lot of this stuff from other areas and things, so it's not really that big a deal. Just sell it and then get some more of it. Since it could really use the call for upgrading equipment. Alright, should be enough.
また来てくれよ。
Alright, up to the Restoria Plains. So this is the first area, so the enemies are pretty easy to beat. So on these things here, green circles are looking for there's one. So green areas indicate I think events that you've cleared. Red ones are events that you can do. Purple and blue are special events, I think. And every one of these little things here is like a teleportation zone, so you can teleport to this area using that. So, for example, we can go to Peanut Knoll, or we can go directly to Celia Rise, or we can go directly to Woodland Trail, etc. Any place we've been to that has and activated a teleport gate for, we can go to directly instead of having to travel all the way through the area. But in this case, we want to start up here. because we have kill quests and things to do. And actually, we probably should look at what we have and go to the specific areas. It'll be faster. So here we're in the area, battle area, where we can actually do fighting at. So you have, you can bring 3 party members with you. Top right corner is your minimap. Left, right, on the left center area, you have your party member stats, as well as the characters that you are essentially that you are partnering with. So what happens when you have these selected, one of those selected, you can initiate a particular type of attack called a link attack, I believe. A switch attack. So basically we'll have them attack and then you follow up on that attack. And the switch attack is different for every character and also different for the type of attack that they use. So their attack is related to their traits, and so the more a particular trait is established or is a part of their personality, the more likely they are to use that particular skill. And the way you do that, the way you can modify those personality attributes is when they're doing things in battle. I'll show you, it'll have like a thing and it'll have a particular type of personality quirk for that character. You hit the R2 button and that'll encourage them to continue doing things like that. These guys are pretty weak, so not going to be very useful. Attack them. I may not be able to see it until after we get to a higher level area. So occasionally you'll find treasure chests like this that have a barrier around them, and that just means that the enemies that are around the chest you have to kill in order to be able to unlock. This is power source fades, blah blah blah, so now we can access this. For some of these boxes it's regular enemies, other ones, it's for red ones, it's boss enemies. So if you ever see like a red chest on the minimap, like you kind of see there in the bottom right corner a bit. No, I guess it's not. Well, technically yes it is, but there's like a boss circle on top of it. That means there's a boss fight there, and there's a chest you can get, a boss chest. Those sparkly points are places you can grab stuff from. Now we're going to enter into a event area here. And I'll bring up like a thing, event fragment. So, merchants and supplies attack depend against the board, so we can defeat these wild glutton enemies. And supposedly it's supposed to happen, supposed to do this, and then there's supposed to be other fragments that you can do that will lead you to the end of the event. But I think it's broken. Maybe. Or you might just have to do these guys and then go down and fight the boss directly after. There might also be a quest that you can just take multiple times. But from what I gather, they had said that you had to come down here and then fight the boss down here as part of that. This guy's pretty strong, but you get a really nice weapon when you beat him. We're going to try and beat him now. So NM stands for named monster. That just means that special monster, boss monster. So you can command your characters to do stuff in battle. Using the L1 button. Hold that down and you can go and do stuff. So you see there the bubble they're carrying. So lower down, so I'm going to do that. And every time she gets like a point on her, it drops her recast time down. So native monsters usually have 2 levels of health. They have their basic personal, and then they have the last bar, which is where they start doing more damage and special attacks. So we're going to go ahead and do a switch attack. I told him to get healing. So let's do a switch attack. Second. On the dodge. And then they dodge, usually. That's actually swing down. So that guy is really easy to kill because I'm such a high level, but he's a real pain in the arse to beat. So yeah, the Vulcan Blade, which is what I have equipped right now, actually. So this weapon that you get at level 13-ish, I've had equipped for like 70% of the game since then. Because it's a really awesome weapon once you start leveling it up. Let's go ahead and check the quests. So, Tremselin Highlands, we'll go there next. Crap. No, I don't want to do that. Come on. Stupid. Yes. Alright, now, go to the map. And find the Highlands here. There it is. So we go there automatically and we'll search for the enemies there. I think there were a few. Oh, jeez. And when you're in this screen, stuff still happens, so it's not like the game stops. If you open this screen while you're in battle, you can still get killed, so you have to be careful when you're opening this. No, that's not what I wanted. Quests. Yeah, so we got a couple of them. So we want to find Brawny Buffalo, Brave Skulls, and Herd Buffaloes. Just because we can, let's use this. Increase our EXP gain. There's also, not this one, yeah, shield coating, which will increase our defense. So herd buffaloes are down here a ways. Not even gonna bother with those guys. They're pretty weak. Yes, these are herd buffalo down here. So it's counting 5 there. It's just not that hard of a thing to do. You also have to kill one brawny buffalo. So you beat that one. We got some other buffaloes to kill too. Be able to take all these guys out with just 7 sins. Or deadly sins. Actually, I might already be done with it. I need one more head before that guy. Alright, that one's done. So, gravestone. These are pretty big areas too. I mean, they are linear somewhat, but they are pretty big. And there's a lot of enemies in them. And they maybe could have done a few more here and there, but it feels pretty well paced the way it is. Blood bites. Not hard to deal with. In fact, I think they're pretty weak against physical attacks, so they're really easy to deal with. Even the name Monster Blood Bite is pretty easy. Even though it was about 6 levels above me when I managed to kill it. Some more hurt before.
Easy.
These are all blood knights around in here, I think. Crack knights, blood knights, all the same style of enemy. But so one thing this game kind of suffers from is the fact that enemies are called different things, maybe different sizes, or slightly different shapes, but they're all basically the same kind of enemy. Doesn't seem very domesticated to me. So we got an event thing down here, let's go see what it's about. Thankfully the grave skulls are on the other side. Vicious, voracious buffalo. Ah, there we go. So... I'll go for that one. Yeah, there you go. So you can see once he's stunned, the more combos you hit on it, the higher the damage meter goes. In terms of like time number, the more damage you can do. It'll max out at 2 for a while, and then you can actually get it to go to 3. In certain circumstances, once you do that, it's basically and some experience.
最高だ。
うん、わかった。
As you can see, that thing, that event's gone off the map now. I really wish there was a way to move faster in this game. Like in Lost Song, you actually are able to fly, and it's a pretty quick mode of transportation. As far as I know, you don't have that in this game. And we could transport ourselves back to the stone and take the other route, but at the same time that takes time to load the map. And there's still time traveling back down there. So even though it still takes a little longer, it's still more economical. Plus we get some, time to slash through some enemies. Pick up some stuff along the way. Even those guys are pretty good. Strike will kill anything in these areas in one shot. Not that you need to do it all the time. Just like two or three slices will be enough to get most of them. But even in areas, more difficult areas, that Vorpal Strike still does a lot of damage. Go down this other path here. Should be able to find our other enemies down this way. They can leave a message. Those things are actually wrong calls anyway. I'll just let it ring a few times and then hang up. No messages. Alright, so I think these are structure? Yeah, it's like the pressures. I'm not sure if they have any escalators. These guys are actually a little more difficult. You see that level 13. They have higher physical defense. They're weaker to elemental attacks and weaponry. I'm not sure what's back here. I haven't crafted there. crystal. Okay, it's a blue chest. Slow hand thing. A little more difficult to beat. So now I got trying to get up there. It should just be pretty simple too. What do we got? Ebon chain. It's 1-star equipment. Piece of trash. We'll go the other way across the other side of the lake and see if we can find our guys over there. Should be around here somewhere.
Either.
Plus I named the monster down here. Huh. Let's grab whatever's in this blue chest. Nothing hurting my attack. Enemies do have weak points. They'll be able to lock on to the different parts if they have them. Someone around somewhere? Oh, over here. Really, crystal. That's still useful. It's not the best item in the world, but useful as useful does. And those are always pretty useful, especially when you're in a boss battle and you run out of SP. Having power crystals is pretty useful in those situations. So let's see what we got down here. I spy a graveyard, I think our skull guys are down here. Yep, they are. Cool. Grave skulls. Repentant spirit. Oh, they're over there. And it's completed. The quest out of the they'll complete the event pretty soon. Pretty easy. It's just a low level area. So there are some higher level events that happen in low level places. So let's see what this named monster is. A level 19 archaic steel machine, which should be interesting. So these guys have certain effects that really do anything. You don't have to watch out for. Done now, so I can really I guess this guy doesn't have the beam attacks. Or this isn't using them. Now we're at 3.5 and 3.7. Pretty powerful. There's a chest over here for it. So we get 1-star trident. Oh my god. All that for a 1-star. Oh well, the experience was okay, I guess. Well, let's see. I don't know if it was or not. I think we got some sort of item from it too. Ethereal Orca is not too bad. 10 experience, like 10 experience. I'm killing that thing just because our levels are so high. Let's go to the next. Let's head back to town. So I'll go and turn in those quests. His name down. Her name down. Looks like it. Awesome. Can I have her name down? There's silicon. So, gonna take another break, and we'll come back and we'll start on the Neo gameplay stream.